Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and today we are doing some walk around videos of some of our new and used vans, and this particular one is a very new one. This one is so new it's still got Slovenian air inside of it, and it's a brand new model for the 2021 model year. This is our very first one of them. It is the all new Adria Compact SC. So Adria are a Slovenian company, part of the Trigano group these days, premium quality motorhome manufacturer, fantastic factory near Novo Mesto in Slovenia, and of course the nice thing is, being a Slovenian company, Adria have to export almost all of their product. They've been going 60 odd years. They're one of the biggest brands in the UK. Unlike any other European brand, they also have a large UK importer set up, the concessionaire in Suffolk, which is great for both dealers and customers. Nice point of contact. And Adria of course have to sell all of their vans in the German, French and British markets, and always have had to do. So to get a German to buy a Slovenian van instead of a German van, you have to be better than their own very good domestic product, and that is where Adria excel. So they're second to none build quality wise. There's not much to beat them out there, in fairness to it. Think of them very much in the mix up with the other premium brands, Deathlefts, Berthner, Rapido. They're pretty much at the top of their tree. Now the compact range was launched in 2007 from memory. It is a specialist narrow body lightweight range. So these 3.5 tonne with a decent payload. And if I walk around the front of this van, you'll see what I mean. There's the wing mirrors, short arm, not long arm truck mirrors like all the other coach builds. Here's the actual metal of the Fiat Ducato cab, and this at its widest point, that body is no wider than the actual cab that it's bolted onto. So that means it's basically the same width as a van conversion. So going down our Devon and Cornwall country lanes, or through a Normandy Brocage village, something like that, you got such an easy drive, way easier than the normal coach built vans which are out here somewhere. But compared to a van conversion, you're both warmer and you've got more usable space because it's square, so you can see there, whereas a van conversion loses a lot of room and a lot of insulation. So this is the all new Compact SC. So it's a 6.99 metre van. This is it in Plus, guys. They're available in two formats, Plus and Supreme. The only difference with Supreme is they are all silver, which looks beautiful. You're not bothered about that. Plus is usefully cheaper, and this particular one is all white, which I think looks very smart. It is all white. It is definitely all right. So let's have a little look at the tail of the tape on this one. She's based on the Fiat Ducato, aren't they all? But that's because it's the best van for the job. It's got the 2.3 140 horsepower latest Euro emissions diesel engine, turbo diesel. This one has the absolutely brilliant 9-speed ZF German automatic gearbox that we've been crying out for in the motorhome world for years. It's the best gearbox. Your BMW, your Range Rover also use an 8-speed ZF gearbox. This is even more advanced than those. It's a fantastic drive. So she's 6.99 metres long, which keeps it just in the cheaper ferry bracket. She's only 2.12 metres wide. She's 23 centimetres shorter than a normal coach built, narrower even than a normal coach built, and 2.78 high, 3.5 tonne, and with a brochure payload of 540 kilos. This one's got a couple of options, but it's still going to give you a very good payload. So let's have a look at the price of this particular one. To this spec is 64,790 on the road. That includes that fantastic 9-speed automatic gearbox. It's got a factory solar panel. It's got the Eco Pack stop start, and it's got the two Adria options packs, Lux Pack and Pack 2. Almost all Adrias have got them, don't presume, but they should all have them if a dealer's got any sense, as it gives you almost everything you could want included. So she's a very smart van. We've got the black style pack on the front, we've got the LED daytime running lights there, front fog lights, silver spoiler, these smart Fiat alloys, these are all included in that window price. They're part of the options packs. Got these very on-trend sort of graphite coloured graphics, quite minimal but quite smart, really break up the van very well, make the white work. Mains hookup, 100 amp hour leisure battery, excludes the helicopter going over. He's obviously come for a look at our stock. Mains hookup, 100 amp hour leisure battery, and a 100 watt solar panel on the roof as well. Flue here for your Truma gas and electric heating system. Adria are of course all fully winterised and are some of the warmest vans on the market. We get a lot of customers going skiing in their Adrias. They are set up for that sort of work. You will be snug as a bug. Thermocassette toilet locker in there, same as you'll find on all vans. Wastewater tank drain down there. The wastewater tank drain is actually inside. It just dumps through there to stop it from freezing up. So this is a proper winter capable van. Bedroom window, this is an island bed one. It's you don't see many narrow body island bed vans. I don't think you see enough out there. Hymer did one for a little while. Apart from that, they're very thin and on the ground. So I think Adria have probably found a winning recipe with this, in fairness, with 3.5 ton narrow body with an island bed. We've got a gas locker here for 2 11 kilo gas bottles. We can fit your refillable gas bottles if you want, or Calagas bottles, whichever you prefer. And then your second garage door, we'll see in the garage from the other side. So it's a rear island bed. It's not a massively tall one, but it's still got a very good garage. Coming around to the back there, it's pre-fitted for a bike rack. You got reversing sensors and a reversing camera. Very, very smart. These new automotive LED rear lights as well, very, very cool. Full Thule Omni Store wind out awning light to attract the mosquitoes, flush fit double glazed windows all the way around. Your freshwater fill up point is here, your freshwater tank is inside. Why doesn't everybody put them inside? Stops them freezing up. And you've also got, for the British market, a little 2-pin socket which comes with a sucker pump, so you can bring water to your van and suck it up Thomas the Tank Engine style into the onboard tank instead of moving your van, which is very handy. Opening up the garage, you can see even the garage is beautifully finished. They put a lot of time and effort into these vans. They're very, very good things. So you got lighting, heating in the garage. You got loads of space. It's not as tall as some, but it's bigger than the British vans, which tend to stop there. You'll get bikes in there, but you will have to tilt them or pop the front wheel off. But your trade-off to that is your bed. You don't have to climb a ladder to get into, so personally I prefer that. Over the far side there, you'll find where the lever where you pull to dump your wastewater. This is an infill cushion for your front single bed. It is a 3-berth. Probably 2 an occasional guest would be better, but you've got 4 seat belts. Leave that at home if you're not using the front bed. Toolkit, you've got spare wheels slung underneath as well, and I say a good, really good bit of storage there for all of your chairs and things. Personally, I'd put bikes on the back and then put all the rest of my gear in here, but there's lots and lots of options. You've got lights both sides. You can see the underside of your island bed there as well. USB mains and 12-volt charging points and tie-down points in there as well. All very, very good. Well done, Adria. So let's have a look next at the cab. Double locking central lock-in door there. Maybe single locking. Coming into the cab, Adria used these concertina blinds, which are frameless. I prefer these. Most manufacturers do one which comes out here. It's got quite a big chunky frame. These don't, which I prefer. That gives you a better feeling of space and less rattles. Cab equipment wise, pack 2 in the locks pack includes the all new for 2021 Fiat infotainment 7-inch touchscreen sat-nav system with your Bluetooth stereo built into it, aircon, cruise, leather gear stick and steering wheel, your eco pack, auto stop start, full cab blinds around the windscreen as well, your reversing cameras built into that infotainment system. All very, very good, very smart. And I say these are lovely to drive. They just feel so much easier to drive than a big fat waddly 2.35 metre coach built. Very easy to get down the country lanes. So you've got a window in the door as you'd expect, and you've got a fly screen door as you would expect as well. This takes us into the front lounge of the van. It's a Euro style lounge. They haven't tried to shoehorn a small side seat in there like they have in the past, and I think that's a good thing because you've got a very big bit of floor space here. If you've got a dog, you won't be tripping over it. And then a typical European half dinette there. Nice table, drops down. That's got a leaf that will come out as well, which gives you more seating space, and then your 2 captain seats which spin around there. Adria are very, very light vans, very modern but comfortable. I like them a lot. Big roof light there and a massive panoramic front skylight as well, so you've almost got skylights running all the way to the kitchen. Really, really smart light cabinet work with uplighters and downlighters. You've got this new light up compact sign there in case you forget what van you're in. That's very handy. Aircraft style push button lift up locker doors, nice side windows, all light. Everything's very, very light, which means you can get away with practical coloured upholstery, which is good. Adria are learning. They do listen to what people want, and to that end they've given us a kitchen for the UK market with a proper oven at a reasonable height. That is got an oven and a grill within it. Lovely light up splashback over there, 3 burner gas hob built into the sink, blinds and fly screens, of course, on all the windows. And then lots and lots of kitchen drawer space. A lot of these European kitchens are lacking in space. This has got absolutely loads of kitchen drawer space. It's all soft close, very, very smart. 2 high-level cupboards above that as well. Light wood finish as well, that's new for this year. Very good, very on trend. 12-volt fridge freezers as well. I think these will replace 3-way fridge freezers. They're much more reliable, they're much more tilt tolerant. They don't use a lot of power. They're very, very good news. You're not using your gas to keep your van cold, which are really old-fashioned and unreliable. These are the future. They've been around in van conversions for years now. They're putting them in coach builts. Underneath there, you've got wardrobe number 3. That's got a hanging rail in it. And you've also got, behind your lovely island bed, hers and hers wardrobes there as well, along with 2 high-level cupboards and your Hecky roof light above, and 2 opening side windows as well with these nice modern curtains. Storage underneath the bed with a drawer, loads of clothes storage under the floor there as well. Nice little shelves either side to put your brew on. I wish I had that in our van. And spotlights at the back as well. You've got some USB chargers back there, probably, yeah, built into the spotlights as USB chargers as well. Just a very, very well thought out van. So this island bed is massive. They've not made the island bed smaller just because the van is narrower. It's also will pull out, obviously, to flatten for sleeping. You can push it back very easily. And then that's your backrest there, and you can sit there and watch your telly box. Your telly box goes up there. Looking at what this van doesn't come with, there's not a lot it doesn't have. It's got the camera, it's got the sensors, it's got everything, but it doesn't have a TV aerial, so we can fit you one of them. And that's about it, really. That's all you need, in fairness to it. You've got a concertina blind there, which will come across to there, cut the back off from the front of the van, which is very good for privacy. You've got handy little storage cupboards. And then you've got this bathroom, which premiered in the Adria Twin Supreme 2 or 3 years ago, and everybody said, blimey, Adria, that's a brilliant idea, which you've stolen from someone else but made actually better. So they've rolled it out in the compacts and some of the smaller coach builts because it saves a lot of space. It's very smart, it's very modern, high-level cabinet work there. But you've got a lovely swing wall, so when you're using it, pull your swing wall across, and you've got a big separate shower space. The rest of the time, when you're not using it, have it back down there, and you've got a nice usable bathroom. So this is the all-new Adria Compact Plus SC at Highbridge Caravans Devon branch. We have Supremes on order if you want one of them, or we have this as a Plus. It's automatic, it's priced at $64,000. Any questions, contact us through the website and ask for the Devon branch, or ring up, and we are here all through lockdown. Thank you very much. Goodbye.